friends, I'm so excited. My extension came. So if you remember me unboxing this beautiful blue frame, oh my god, this is such a beautiful pastel color. This is our stretchers, and I have in here in a baggie our rods and ends of the pieces. So anyway, yeah, also I have in here my canvas, so I'm going to put right now in here. And by the way, just to show you how big this canvas, which I have a 2 video already about it, if I can put this piece to the one end even with my canvas, that you can see how much shorter this is. So hopefully extension will give me just right size. So let's do a little bit of unpacking. By the way, this is not formal collaboration unboxing. No, I ordered this on my own money. I asked Painted Fairy. By the way, this frame I ordered from 1-to-1 stitch, but because it was too small for my Pokemon, it's 14 count Pokemon canvas. So if canvas would be more smaller, maybe would fit on this one, I don't know. But also they have like huge amount, you know, on each side. Just in case you didn't see my unboxing, they have a lots of fabric on each side like this. So that's also taking a lot of the frame. You can trim it if you want, but I don't want to trim the fabric, because then I have to stitch all the way around so it doesn't fray. So I got the extension from Painted Fairy. I asked them to add, because at that time when I got my canvas and this frame, they didn't have extension in baby blue color, only black, pink and purple. So I asked Painted Fairy to add extension in blue color, and next day they email me and say it's already in the store. So I ran and ordered same time because I need it. Okay, so also I see in here they put me a little gift, which is $9.39, dark blue color of the thread. Thank you for a little present. Let's put that away. So also I was using my own discount code Natalia, and I saved some money. And that is check out on a website I put, and I saved 5%, which is amazing, on my own code. That was nice. This extension also, you know, it's not very cheap. I think in Canadian money was like around $80 or something. For Americans, for you it's a cheaper, but it was a free shipping because it's expensive pieces, so that worked out well. And what do I have in here? Oh, that's an extension, this white pieces. Okay, so I have 2 well packed. There you go. Matching color now, which, you know, I could do like any extension, because when you roll fabric on it, you're not going to see color. But that's just the principle, to have a same one, right? So it matches. Now they usually pack this so good, wrap around in a sticky tape. So if you wish to put your canvas into the bigger frame, and if you already have existing frame in your possession, you can just order now extension bars and make your frame bigger. So I'm going to stitch now my Pokemon in style nicely, put into the frame, so I don't have a The only thing, like, yeah, I already spilled one time. I don't know why not take them to put this into the Ziploc. Don't know. It should be in a Ziploc bag, but it's not. Okay, so we have in a kit, if you purchase just the kit, extension kit, you will get the 1, 2, 3, and 6. So for each side, 3 sides go on one side, one and another one. So we have a 6, and in the kit you will have little tiny Allen key to put your all this little bolts inside of those holes. So now, well, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm not sure how it's gonna work on the video, if I will be able to show you how I put or not, because this is basically without this. Oh, hold on, there's another 2. 1, and there's another one. Okay, yes, we have another 2, and this one also have the protective sheet that you have to take it off. It's just a covering your plastic for the safety. It's always tricky to take this out. And it's static sticking to my hands. Okay, I might will have to take this off the camera or what? You know, they pack in good. Okay, if you're not in a rush. Plus, when I'm trying to do faster, doesn't work like that. It's getting slower. Okay, so to take a time and take this away. So we have one. All the other extension of this one, plastic rods, how you call them, I don't know. I already opened them all after my unboxing last time, so they are all nice and clean. Kind of hard to see as well, clear and plastic clear. Sometimes hard to find a... In one of my canvases with the frame like this, I try to not to open them and just use together with this plastic. I thought maybe it will be like less slippery and hold the canvas better, but you know, it's not exactly, it's not slippery, so it's hard to actually put into the frame because it's keep kind of like a sticking, so it's better just to clear them. Okay, now it's done, and I will get the first a little bit at a time. Okay, let's do one bar. I will use, okay, which side we're gonna use? This one gonna be hanging off the table. I might have to, okay, no, maybe like this. Okay, so this one, my screws, okay, like that. Okay, I have to move my camera a little bit. Okay, so I need to make sure it's pointing properly. now I'm going to get this extension here, flat way, has it this way, and flat way go down. And just even up so it's right in the middle. And then we're going to put this little tiny screws where we want to do it first, edge or center. Okay, a little bit tricky. I have to put, okay, screw this way first. Hold it. It's the first time just tricky to get, because since you're turning the screw down, this metal bar pushing upwards, almost like extending. Okay, so this one is gonna hold. Now I'm going to put on the other side. So I don't know if I should do this on a video or not, because basically we did this, but I don't want to be alone. So if you want to stay with me, stay with me. I will tell you some stories. What kind of stories? Let's see. These days I stitch a lot on my counted cross stitch. Believe it or not, whatever you saw in my whip parade. By the way, thank you so much for all your lovely comments. But of course, the Merry Mushroom Picnic Village, it's always will be on a go anytime I wish to stitch. So it's always gonna travel from month to month. And I stitched twice on Merry Mushroom Village, and I stitch now 4 over 400 stitches already. I can't remember exactly. And then I did some, I even stitched last night a little bit more. And also I was stitching a little bit on a dancing dragon, and I created some progress up there as well. Okay, so now because I already put in here all 4 screws, okay, this side I don't have an extension, so we're going to turn to make sure they're all on one side, because this one side it doesn't have extension. That's where our canvas will go with these plastic pieces. So we're going to turn and put in here. So I'm going to front the edge now. This floor under me in here very squeaky. I'm trying to, okay, I'm gonna try not to move much, but it's hard to do that. And what else I was stitching, it's beaded penny, because I want to get the progress more on that one, like right now. So for the end of the month, I see how much time I have on other project, but this one I just need to get like as quick as possible to finish my progress, so I don't fall behind on the end of the months, just in case some come up. Who knows, you know, we don't know what's gonna happen. So I stitch already on my beaded project 10, 11, 12 and a half rows, I think, which for this point of the month it's already a lot. Usually I stitch 10 rows like till 15, somewhere around like that, to the middle of the month, and then I stretch my other 10 for another. Okay, you work better first when I do this skinny, not bendy side, to kind of put my screws in first. so I can see what I'm doing. Actually, I'm going to put them all like this and then screw by running around. Yeah, so I did that, and I did start it on my penny from another side, so it's more comfortable for me now because it's all the heavy canvas with lots of beads now laying on a table, and my part that I have to stitch is like right in front of me, and it's not attempting to fall off the table because it's still laying down. I try to put on my flip frame, but it's not comfortable with the beads because I like to have a beads in front of me, and on that one it just did not work. It's good for regular cross stitch but not for beading, because I would keep losing my beads. They would be like, you know, all over floor later. So I just stitching on my table. Okay, one more for this one. So I'm already halfway done. Well, halfway. So 12 or 13 rows, something like that. I know last night I was stitching, it was already like 11 rows from one side from when I flipped my canvas, but then I started November from the actual side where I stitched them all from same direction. So up there I have like a 1.5 row plus. So I think because I'm doing such a good job, I can do, oh, see, I forgot that I'm supposed to put straight. Oh, maybe this one will go. So I think for November I will manage to do maybe 30 rows. I will try my best to leave as less as possible for the December. Sometimes goes straight nicely like this. So we're going to probably stitch Pokemon today, since we are assembling, or we just put together and ready. I don't know, depends how long this video will be. I know I'm taking your time by doing this, it's not very fast, but maybe this video will be just for how to put canvas together, because I know to begin with it's not going to be very easy, especially when canvas is so big. Okay, I'm done with one. Now I'm going to switch, and this, oh my goodness, it's extremely long. It is heavy duty, heavy, but it's comfortable to stitch because it's on a frame, holding a frame, you know. Okay, come here. Okay, I might just going to put them all on one side. I mean, one in here. Let's just do right now while it's short side, and then we're going to put inside. Okay, one more. I think I remember my first Pokemon that I'm stitching. Is it Apon? Oh, I forgot already the name. That's okay. Then the more I see in the book writing, Apon. It's okay. If I'm not correct, I will check my book later. But now I'm excited. Hopefully it's going to, oh yeah. Okay, now when I look on the canvas, yes, I have enough room now to put the stretchers on each side, and will be enough room to put the closures, those plastic edges, because it's going to be staying on the floor vertical when I'm not stitching, so it's not going to scratch the floor with metal pieces. What in the world? Why am I screwing through? Did I do something wrong? Hold on. Why did my screw fall through? Well, that's funny. Oh, because it's a hole in here, so I needed. Okay, hold on. I'm going to lose this one and move a little bit because of those holes. I need to move a little bit. Oh, you will see through here. There is a hole go through. Make sure not to get into it. Otherwise your screw will fall through. Because each of this extension could be your end, you know, edge where this piece go in it. That's why those holes for. So I just did, I roll my canvas back into the roll, because when we were stitching I had to fold it because it's so big, right? It was not possible to keep it on the table. So I roll it, and I did a little bit like squish around to kind of soften up a little bit. Technique that I show you to soften a fabric works really well on a smaller canvases. On a big one it's a little bit not comfortable because it's too much fabric on this one. So I just squished the kind of, okay, this one. We'll see. Okay, this is our last side. I can't believe it. 23 minutes already doing this. This is, wow, that's a very slow process. Just to put it took me 23 minutes. No way. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I guess it's going to be just have to assemble extension and put canvas in a frame, not to have a video too long, but it's okay. We have a lovely chit-chatting with you. Who knows, maybe for tomorrow I'm just gonna make a next part of this. Oh yeah, we do need one more left. And you see how this hole right in here, okay, right there. That's why you have to make sure this one miss a little bit, so you can like offset in here. Tricky. So hopefully on a long frame like this will keep my bars hopefully not gonna bend, because they are heavy duty, so it shouldn't be feeling like a frame go bent to each other in the center. I hope not. After I put my canvas and start to stretch it. Two more left. I'm so excited to put this canvas on the frame. I got a little bit spooked yesterday because I see the tracking number and it says already in my town out for delivery. So I keep checking, tracking, because it was raining as well all day. I didn't want that my box get wet. So I keep looking for delivery. And all of a sudden, when last time I checked, it was like item not found. I was like, what is going on? Did they change delivery date or something? And I was like, what happened now? It's not finding my items. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna wait and see what's gonna happen. Here is our extras, and this key will go into my bags I'm using in these bags. You know what this bag's from? From chocolates, Lindor. When we go buy a big bag, like 100 chocolates per bags, and I like to store in them stuff. So this edges, now I can put this edges. I will take 4 of them, because now I will have a extra, I think, visible to sticking out. We'll see if it's going to be comfortable after this one. So now it's the hardest part, my friends. Garbage away. And now the moment we have been waiting for. So what I did, I roll my canvas back, and I will start to roll it from the top of, this is top of my canvas. So what I will do, I will make a little fold so the canvas go inside, and I will try to do like a straight line by folding the fabric in the same kind of line. You can use, oh, we will probably need, hold on, we probably will need this bone folder to put on the inside, but right now what I just need to, oh, need a move chair. It's not going to be enough room for me in here to show you, but I want to make sure it's go on a straight line in here, because I can see some fabric cut, not exactly the same line, a little bit. So I need to make sure it's folded correctly. That way my canvas will be straight. And yes, you're not going to see what I'm doing here on the edges, because it's so big. Okay, hopefully I'm doing it right. Kind of go self straight. I think so. I think so, straight. Okay. I think I got it straight. We're going to crease it. And on the edge, I think I got a little bit, hold on, let me just fix a little bit edge in here. Okay, so now we need to find a side that doesn't have extensions, which is right in here. And that's all as much as I can extend my camera. So I will put, Oh, by the way, when I roll it, I just kind of squish it to break it like this. Because with bigger canvas, it's not easy to do like I show you that technique. For the small canvas, it's good, but this one is not comfortable later to do that way. So it's work for smaller one, but for this one, I'm just like breaking the fibers a little bit like this. Okay, anyway. And then I will have to, I will show you now. So if I put my canvas all the way to the edge, you can see that I have now good amount of this. And if I move my canvas to the equal part of the edges, so that's how much I have to fit just right. Oh my goodness, that's good. That's good. So to show you a little bit, I might have to move a little bit more to make sure my frame doesn't fall on the ground. Hold on, I'm gonna move to this side of the table so we have a more. Okay, so now what I will do, this bandy will put inside in here. Okay, inside in here. It can help now with the bone folder. Maybe a little bit unroll it so it's easy. Into it. Have to go with the whole canvas. Would be awesome if somebody can help you, because I need to make sure to go all the way. And I will put one from this side. Which way? This way? Yeah. The triangle thing, like pointy piece, go down, I believe. So that or not. Hold on, let me check. No, maybe I'm wrong. Flat side down. I already forgot. Okay, let's do it. And I will slowly. When you have this folder, it's easy kinda to get through. Okay. Okay, let me put away this bar first. Way. Okay, so now I can push it from this side because it's already like edge hidden, right? So what I will do now, let me just put a little bit more fabric into, I'm gonna to loosen up so it's easy, kind of loosen up a little bit, unroll it and make it sticking up so the fold go nicely. And maybe I will move camera together with me as I work. Okay, and I think the easiest way will be to push this plastic piece with this side. So I'm going to grab it from this side and roll it. See, it's going. I can do some from another side, but from this one I still need to do at least one extension. Make sure to push fabric in here so my plastic piece doesn't come out. And just grab and roll it with it to my second bar. Then I will grab another one, and then I do from another side, I think 2. So it's going to be 2 put from one side and 2 from another. Okay, let me stick fabric in here into my frame. So I cannot show you absolutely everything because it's already bigger than my table, and obviously I don't want to do this on the floor because my dogs will be interested in what am I doing on the floor. Okay, so I got a one in here. The second one should go very easy now from this edge again. Let's do it. Okay, now see, now I'm just pushing this one because it's easy. Okay, and see, this is little fabric in here, so now I can move together with the fabric by pulling the fabric from another side. Let me just go from this side and see how much I need to pull to make it. It's easy go. I might have to kind of measure. What is my measuring tool? Where is my okay, I'm gonna use this one. Kind of measure like this, the side like that. Oh, I pulled. Ay. My fabric unrolled on the ground. Ay. We don't want a dirty canvas. Yeah, I pulled too far away, so I'm going to pull fabric a little bit back. Or I can do later when I get from another side, you know. Ouch. Push too far. Okay. So what I will do now, I need to do the same thing from another side. So I'm going to start from my other side and put another row from the opposite side. You can do everything from one side, no problem. But first we have to really kind of stack a canvas inside. One side in, one side out. Okay, I'm just gonna go as, because I put one side's coming out, so I'm going to do at the same time, pushing the fabric down. Okay, I'm going to push my rod, or I don't know, whatever, plastic, to my center now. You might well see it's coming. You see it's coming through, or now you see it's right in here, it's coming to meet up with their other sister or brother. Okay, now my plastic meet up in here, and I have to put one more on the other end, which is, well, we can trowel a little bit, but still it's not going to be visible. It's a very very big long project. Okay, so now I have all my pieces in here. I want to make sure they stay up there straight, my plastic pieces not sticking out. Okay, now I'm going to measure, actually, so it's the same distance. Where is my measuring tape? Not a tape, but I'm gonna use the ruler, how much I need to have from each side. Okay, so it's about here. Go to another side. Oh, it's actually maybe like millimeters different, so it's good. So what I will do now, I'm going to roll it, and I'm going to roll it this way to cover up my fabric I'm going to do, because I want this point to be lower instead of higher. So that way you can put later in here your scissors, your accessory on the canvas. It's kind of like in a crate will be. So now it's important to make a straight roll fabric and have to know if it's straight. Usually edges of the fabric you will see, but roll it all the way. All the way. Stretchers later will help us a little bit to make it more. Okay, so make sure it's straight. Very long. Oh my god, I don't know how long it will take me to stitch this. Okay, so kinda in here. Okay, we can do a little bit more. It's still long. Okay, because I have I'm stitching already in here on a very little edge that we stitch with you together. See, we were stitching a little bit in here, so I can't roll it too far in here. It has to be like on the edge. So till the time I will take an edge in here, it might will be slipping away, but remember I did open tape, so maybe I will use that. Hold on. It's somewhere here. It's somewhere here to make sure my piece is not slipping away. This was together with this canvas, I think, when I did unboxing. So what we need now, we have to put another piece in here. So kind of roll it all the way so you can have idea of keeping your edges like, hold on. Okay, let me show you, where's the edge of the table. There, see, to make sure it's even, to keep it this way. So now, okay, first of all we need to do kind of make a fold. So I will do fold as minimum as possible, maybe, well, not the minimum, but still have to go inside. Okay, I could do this before video, but I wanted kind of to show you the whole process. All process have this, it's take a time, you know. Okay, so I'm going to do this all the way like this. Again, I'm just going to use my thumb to run through the canvas to make sure it goes straight on a line. On Ada it's kind of easy, you can see the lines of the fabric if you fold in a straight or not. Okay, I did that, and now I need to make sure it will go evenly. Make a and I need to decide that there is no extensions in here. Okay. You can move later canvas a little bit by pulling it if you feel like it's not going to straight. Okay, so let's do this again from this side. At least one. Okay, I got a one. And then have to continue to the second one, at least for right now, by using this bone folder to help me, because I need to push this row all the way. Then I'm going to push it first to the second part of my frame. Okay, I got it. This part. So if right now, let's say I need to put another to another side, but if I roll it now, I can see that by putting the fabric a little bit, you see this one side a little bit longer, so I'm going to push it. Oh, right now that would be easy. Plus a fabric in here need to go inside yet, because I push one further away, so I have to hold it to this one side as well. Okay, it's now touching each other, and now I will do my other side. Now it's perfectly straight in here, and I will go, because it's literally into my cabinet pushing it, so I have to go on the other side, actually move this fabric all the way. So let me do the other one same way, and I will be right back. I decided not to use this tape yet. I want to see if it's going to be okay without. So it's pretty much go close into design in here, but I want to see how much I can stretch. So let's put this stretchers on one and other side and see how much we can do, if the fabric will be pulling or not, if I did the straight fabric. Okay, so now my canvas is, you can see it's not stretched yet, so I can't do both sides like usually, so I will have to run from one side to another to turn this handle to stretch my fabric. Not sure how much we need to do this. It's still coming, let me go do a little bit on the other side. I will do here with two hands to make it quicker. Which I can do a little bit in here, a little bit up there. Let's do more on this side. It's already, I can see that it's start to stretch. I have to do this evenly from both sides, and hopefully this fabric not going to slip away, so that way I will know if I should tape it or not, because it's really by the edge right now. Oh, instead of stretching, I'm doing it the opposite way. Hold on. Two hands, it's easy to do. And then this one in this side, like this side I turn in that way, the other edge go opposite, so it's like way, so I will remember later. Okay, it's already it might will slip away. I don't know if I will have to put the tape or not. It could be, because it's a really little edge. All I need to do is stitch a little bit more, so I can at least turn this handle like one more time. So I might will have to put on the edge in here or extra fabric, or maybe will be using the tape. I have to check video how the Asian lady using, where exactly they tape in the fabric. I think I will have to like roll a little bit more on the inside so fabric sticking out more, and then put tape all the way across sticking to the bar to keep a fabric tight. But I think right now it will be not bad to stitch. I still can stretch it, I can feel it. I can stretch it because this part of fabric I didn't roll it like very tight. I might have to, and now when I have already in a frame, I can open these pieces, like open them, okay, from both sides, and re-roll this more tight, because I know this fabric is not rolled very tight. Maybe I will wait for Catherine to get home to do in 4 hands, because when I roll it here tight, the other side could be a little bit loosened. But that's the idea, what to do to make it more tight. But right now, that is my work for extension. I'm happy. Where is it? I'm happy to have it. Is it touching the frame? Oh, okay. But it's already not bad. It's already not bad. I could stitch it. And now it's going to be sitting nicely on a frame. But definitely I need to re-roll it, because this one part is loose. I can feel it. I can try to do this myself right now without camera, but thank you for working with me right now. I guess we're not going to stitch today. It's just going to be a video of me trying to put this huge canvas into the frame, but definitely now it's going to be a good way to stitch. Let me show you from different point of view. Yeah, so here it is, the whole canvas right now. I will put those cups on the end later when I figure out that it's already, I'm happy with it. But this is it. It's a very long one, but I have a good enough room now on each side, and I know that this is like, it's not tight yet. I definitely would have to probably tape it. I will try to figure out, maybe put more fabric into the grid to begin with for the better grip. But yeah, now I'm ready to work on. All right, my friends, see you probably tomorrow to stitch together.